Did you know that sleep could be the secret weapon you're missing for peak performance? We live in a world that rewards go, go, go and late nights. But here's the truth. If you're sacrificing sleep, you're sacrificing your edge. Think about it. Would you believe me if I told you that improving your sleep could help you get more done, think more clearly, and even stay healthier? Today, I'm diving into exactly why sleep is a game changer for anyone looking to operate at their best. If you're ready to unlock your full potential, keep watching, because this video might just change the way you think about rest. Let's start with how sleep affects our mental performance. Think about those days when you're sleep deprived. Your focus is scattered, tasks seem harder, and even the simplest decisions feel overwhelming. This isn't a coincidence. When you're sleep deprived, your brain's cognitive functions slow down, impacting focus, memory, and decision-making. During sleep, your brain undergoes a process called consolidation, where it organizes and stores information from the day. Without enough sleep, your brain struggles to process what you've learned, making it harder to retain information and apply it effectively. So, if you're serious about achieving peak mental performance, prioritizing sleep is one of the best investments you can make. Try setting a consistent sleep schedule where you go to bed and wake up at the same time each day. This will help regulate your internal clock, making it easier for your brain to get into a rhythm that supports peak cognitive performance. Next, let's talk productivity. If you're sleep deprived, it's nearly impossible to stay productive for long. When you're well rested, your ability to focus and get things done skyrockets. Studies show that even small amounts of sleep deprivation can reduce productivity by up to 20 to 30%. Why? Because sleep affects your prefrontal cortex, the area of your brain responsible for decision-making, problem-solving, and self-control. When we sleep well, our brains can sustain focus, solve problems creatively, and stay on task. But without adequate sleep, we're more likely to be distracted, procrastinate, and make errors, which actually ends up costing us more time in the long run. Instead of pushing through on little sleep, try scheduling your most important tasks for after a good night's sleep. You'll find that the time you save with increased focus and fewer mistakes far outweighs any extra hours you think you're gaining by sacrificing sleep. Sleep isn't just about mental performance, it's also vital for your physical health. While you're sleeping, your body is busy repairing tissues, building muscle, and releasing growth hormones. If you're skipping out on sleep, you're not allowing your body to fully recover, which can lead to fatigue, increased risk of injuries, and even a weakened immune system. For those who are into fitness, sleep is critical for muscle recovery and growth. When you work out, you create small tears in your muscle fibers, and it's during sleep that these tears are repaired and strengthened. Without enough sleep, your workouts won't be as effective, and your progress may stall. So if you're hitting the gym or aiming for peak physical performance, don't overlook sleep. It's just as important as your diet and training. Try to get at least 7 to 8 hours of sleep, especially on days when you're physically active. If you're training hard, consider even more rest to help your body fully recover and perform at its best. Let's be real. Lack of sleep can make anyone irritable. When you're tired, it's harder to regulate emotions, making you more likely to feel stressed, anxious, or even depressed. Good sleep plays a major role in emotional regulation, helping you feel calmer and more balanced. During sleep, your brain processes emotions from the day, helping you gain perspective and reduce stress. When you're well rested, you're better equipped to handle challenges, which means less stress, fewer mood swings, and a greater ability to stay positive and focused. In short, getting enough sleep doesn't just make you feel better. It makes you more resilient, allowing you to face each day with a clearer, more optimistic mindset. Develop a nighttime routine that relaxes you, whether it's reading, meditating, or listening to calming music. This can help reduce stress and set the stage for better sleep. One of sleep's most essential functions is its role in memory and learning. When you sleep, your brain goes through cycles of REM, rapid eye movement, and non-REM sleep, each of which plays a part in consolidating memories. During REM sleep, your brain processes and organizes new information, making it easier to recall later. Without enough sleep, you're more likely to struggle with learning new things, whether it's a work-related skill, a hobby, or even a conversation you had earlier in the day. When you're aiming to perform at your peak, it's crucial to get that sleep so your brain can process and store information effectively. Try to avoid cramming late at night. Instead, give yourself a solid night of sleep after studying or learning something new. you'll find that your retention and understanding improve drastically. Sleep plays a major role in supporting your immune system, which is vital if you want to maintain consistent peak performance. When we sleep, our bodies produce proteins called cytokines, which help fight inflammation and infection. When you're sleep-deprived, your immune system is compromised, making you more susceptible to illness. In the long run, chronic sleep deprivation is associated with a higher risk of various health conditions, including heart disease, diabetes, and even certain types of cancer. So if longevity and sustained performance are your goals, don't underestimate the power of sleep. Prioritize regular sleep to keep your immune system strong. Even a few extra hours a week can make a big difference in your overall health and resilience. Good sleep is also essential for maintaining hormonal balance, which affects everything from energy levels to appetite. During sleep, your body regulates hormones like cortisol, stress hormone, ghrelin, hunger hormone, and leptin, satiety hormone. When you're not sleeping enough, cortisol levels increase, making you feel more stressed, while ghrelin levels rise and leptin levels drop, leading to increased hunger and cravings. If you've ever felt more hungry or craved junk food after a night of poor sleep, it's because of these hormone imbalances. Over time, this can lead to weight gain and impact your energy levels, further affecting your ability to perform at your peak. To help regulate your hormones, stick to a consistent sleep routine and avoid heavy meals or caffeine close to bedtime, as these can disrupt your sleep cycle. Alright, now that we've covered why sleep is essential for peak performance, let's talk about how to improve your sleep quality. Because let's face it, getting enough sleep is one thing, but getting good sleep is where the real magic happens. First, create a sleep-friendly environment. Keep your bedroom cool, dark, and quiet, and invest in a good mattress and pillows. Your bedroom should feel like a retreat from the world, not another workspace. Second, develop a wind-down routine. An hour before bed, start winding down by avoiding screens, lowering the lights, and doing something relaxing. Reading, journaling, or light stretching can help signal to your body that it's time to sleep. Third, be mindful of caffeine and heavy meals. Try to avoid caffeine at least 6 hours before bed and keep your dinner light to avoid disrupting your sleep cycle. Finally, try to keep a consistent sleep schedule even on weekends, as this will help regulate your body's internal clock. Make small changes to your sleep routine, one step at a time. Quality sleep is a habit, and with consistent effort, you'll be able to improve your sleep, and in turn, your overall performance. And there you have it, the power of sleep and why it should be a top priority in your life. Remember, achieving peak performance isn't just about working harder. It's about working smarter and respecting your body's need for rest and recovery. When you prioritize sleep, you're setting yourself up for clearer focus, better health, and a stronger, more resilient mind and body. If you found these tips helpful, be sure to give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to The Modern Man's Guide for more insights on self-improvement, productivity, and living your best life. Let me know in the comments, how are you planning to improve your sleep routine? I'd love to hear what changes you're making. Thanks for watching, and remember, better sleep means a better you. See you in the next one.